Okay guys, welcome back to the road to 1600. I'm going to do something a little bit differently today, and I'm going to play some live games in hopes to play a little bit more and maybe give you some live thought and feedback for what I'm thinking during these games. I'm going to play one practice game, an unrated game, and then I'm going to jump into some rated games. So I'm going to play a 10-minute format. Maybe that is a little bit too long and a little bit too boring to watch, so if that's too long, let me know. And maybe I can play some shorter format games going forward if I want to do something like this. And again, while we're searching, this is kind of an experiment for me. Maybe this is a good idea to do kind of live games like this. Maybe this is a bad idea. But the whole goal is to just play some more and just show the process. You know, I enjoy playing chess. I love trying to get better. It's been a little tough, but those who have watched me know that I'm not going to give up, and we're going to get better. You know, the whole goal is to just get better. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm talking while I'm trying to play, and yeah, that's not too good. So let's just get a little weird here with it. Because my queen is pinning his knight, so let's put some more pressure on his knight. I mean, we can trade queens here if we want to. Let's trade the queens, because he's going to have to take me, and then I can take his knight that's sitting here in the center. Did I come out on top of that? No, he came out about equal, but I got an extra pawn, so that was weird. That was definitely weird. Wasn't really expecting a whole lot of that, but we'll take it. We didn't end up in a losing position, and yeah, every time you can end up in a non-losing position, I'd say that's probably for the best. I'm gonna get this pawn out here, and then I'm gonna get this out. Yeah, that's fine if you want to take me there. I'm gonna take the center. I'll recapture with this, opening up this file here. I'll get my knight and my bishop out, and I'll castle. Yeah, this is a weird game going on here. So let's just, you know what? I'll castle long so I keep this open. That'll be my strategy here. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Well, I cut this file off for him. No, I don't really want to trade, to be honest, because I like where my pieces are at. So let's put some pressure on his knight here. Let's see what happens. I don't really know how this is going to go. Okay. I could take with 3 different pieces. So let's take with this one to maintain the pressure. What? What is going on? I could check. He would take me. I would take him. And then I got a nice little fortress right here. Maybe. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just do that. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing here. And I could come over here for another check. Well, this guy's open now, so I'll just take him. And then I'll bring him over. Okay, now you just have pawns left. Like, what a strange game. Let's bring my guy to the center. What an absolutely strange game. I've never played a game like this. This is crazy. I mean, at least it'll be quick. At least this will be a quick game, win or lose. I hope I don't lose. I have an extra piece. Yeah, this is a weird game. So, all right. Okay. 4 minutes. Okay. Let's just do the game review. I always do the game review. Just want to see how I played. Again, this was a strange game. 70% accuracy, game rating of 1,000. I'll take it. I did have a blunder, though. Let me see where this blunder was. Castling long was a blunder. So what would they have done? Oh, yeah, they could have forked my rooks. Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I missed that. I did not see that pawn right there was hanging. Because that was a strange game. That was definitely a strange game. And then after a couple of misses on his part, yeah, I guess that would have been a better move. It wanted me to take with the knight. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I liked my wall there, to be honest, and like, I wasn't upset about that. I mean, I didn't play great, 70% accuracy, but I'll take it. Okay, so let's jump into a couple live games, and let's just see what happens. I haven't played a live game in a while, and I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous to do so. So, bear with me as we play some live games. I don't know how many I'm going to play. Depending on how everything goes, if I'm getting kicked, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to keep going if I'm just in a losing streak. That'd be pretty rough to handle, but let's just see how it goes. Okay, so he's putting pressure on my knight right away. I guess let's just develop here and let's just see what happens. Let's just develop and see what happens. I don't necessarily know what the play is here. I'm going to go up here. Kind of Queen's Gambit. I want to get my knight up to protect this space, and then I want to push this pawn up, although I only have one piece protecting it. So maybe I'll only go up one first, bring my bishop out, so that way this square is being defended by this knight and this bishop. I don't know. All right. Now I have a choice. Do I take here and sacrifice my center? Or do I push this pawn? You know what? I think I go here and try to kick this knight maybe, because I usually don't do anything with this bishop. So let's take with the bishop. Okay, he can't get taken. That's fine. I want to keep this guy in the center. Okay. Okay. So he's coming in, attacking my bishop. I'm going to bring my bishop back because I don't want him to get taken. And then I might push here, opening up a spot for my bishop while also kicking his knight. So I think I'm going to go here. Well, actually, I could take the center now. He's threatening this piece, but I have it covered. Do I have any crazy forks? He could come in, swing here, I could just take. All right, he could swing here, I could just take. So I could take the center, I could kick. I don't know. Or do I put pressure on him right here? Then he could swing out here. I mean, yeah. I don't really know if that is helpful. But that would also block his bishop in a little bit. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. I don't like his bishop staring me down like that. So even if he does move this knight... Okay. My knight wasn't doing anything anyway. So... Okay. Yeah, I know he's pinned, but I'll pressure... Okay, now I'm getting scared. Although, I could just swing in here. Is that free? Am I looking at things incorrectly? What just happened? He didn't take anybody. So do I just take him? Okay. What? Am I falling into a trap? What? Okay, let's keep our head together here. Let's kick this guy because I don't want him lingering. And you know what? I got to develop my bishop. I have not developed my bishop, and I have not castled yet. And his queen could come down here. No, that'd be dumb. He'd come down here. No. What's he doing? What's his plan with this queen? Come down here. No. Come down here. No. I don't know what his plan is with his queen. But I also know I need to develop. No, I can't just go grab the center. Why don't we just go like this and get the bishop out? And then I could castle. I'm worried that this queen is going to come over here. Okay, so he's going to move and scoop up, and I'm going to be in check. So if I scoop, he's going to come down for check. I mean, I could bring my bishop out, or I could just trade queens since I'm like up material. I could bring my queen out. Queen's not doing anything anyway. So, all right, yeah, screw it. Let's just do this, because all my other pieces are defended. He's not gonna like put me in check. I'm gonna block, but all my other pieces he's looking at are defended. So, and now he's pinned to his king too, so he has to take me. Is this bad? Is this bad chess? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Am I doing good? I don't know. I should start scooping up some free pawns, though. That much I do know. I should castle first. Yes, I should castle first. Yes. Almost forgot that. I mean, if I could get here and then here, that'd be a nice little outpost. Yeah, let's do that. But I do need to scoop up pawns. He has one more pawn than me, but I have two of his pieces. So let's just see how this goes. So I don't know that move. So let's go here, be a little outpost and put pressure. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I forgot that he was protected right here. I completely forgot about that, not gonna lie. So I think next I want to get this bishop involved, maybe come out here and then put some pressure on over here, because I don't want to continue to attack until I have some like solid attack strategies. I could scoop up his bishop. Would that help me? I don't think that would help me necessarily. I think what I want to do is I think I want to push. Well, let's get him involved first, actually. Yeah, let's get him involved first. And then I think I'm going to come up here. So then if this ever moves, I got a nice little attack going there. I think. We'll just see. Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't even realize I have 520 left. I've been yapping this whole time. You know what? I could try to back rank, honestly. But I need to get my rook up a piece so I can double him up. So let's get out of the way first, because I want to try to back rank maybe. How would I best do that? I think the first things first, I got to get this bishop out of the way. So if I come up here, he could try to block me, and that would take away the back rank. So I don't think I really want to do that all that much. Well, actually, this knight here actually blocks that, so that's still good. So let's just go here, and let's see if I can get this up like this. And if he moves one of these pawns, I think I'm then going to scoop up his bishop, because I want to have more pieces than he has. Okay. Okay. Should I... Oh, you know what I could... Oh, you know what I could do? I could go up here. He takes me here. I take here, putting pressure on his rook. And then I could swing back, and that would fork those two pieces. So let's just... You know what? Let's just try it. I'm up material. Let's just try it. Okay, so now I'm threatening this. So he's going to have to move it. I expect he'll move it here. And then I'll come back down here for a fork. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily like won material there or what. But it probably could have been worse. So yeah, I think at this point, then I'll scoop up. Okay. Okay, now let's try to back rank, question mark? Ah. No. Okay, well let's think. How can I still do this? Got 352 left. Should I start taking his pawns? I don't know what to do here. I feel like I have too many options and it's going to leave me like paralyzed. I think I should just start taking pawns. Okay. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come down like this. And then I'm going to move my pawn forward to try to get his rook to move somewhere. I think. Okay. I can deal with that. Now what? I need to get this pawn out of the way so I can go in for a check here. Or I push this pawn. And then I can bring my rook up. I could go for a check right now. Actually, would that make sense? Check. He'd have to go here. No, that wouldn't make sense. Not until my bishop was here. But I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to check here next. And then he'll have to go here. So let's check first. I can't get taken. Or if he goes back this way, I think he's in trouble. So I think he's going to, he's going to go that way. So now what? I could go up here. And then I could go here. But let's take some pawns off the board first. All right, now I'm nervous. Now it's getting down to it, and I don't know what to do. I think I have to get in there with my rook and take his pawn. I think that's what I have to do. I don't know. I am getting nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I am getting nervous. Okay, well I'm gonna take this just so it's off the board. And I don't have to worry about him making a new queen. Over there, at least. Like, you can come down and you can take me if you want. Okay, so let's take this pawn. Or should I check first? Check. He could go anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get this pawn out of the way. Can I be taken? I don't think so. Okay, what if I go here? He can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here, so we'll have to go back. So let's go back. Okay. If I go here, he'll have to dodge out. So let's do that. I hope I don't blunder anything here. I only have 1.5 minutes left. Let's try to make a queen. Oh gosh, I feel like there's something good here, but I don't know what it is. He's gonna check me again. No, okay. Well, let's just make the queen then. Okay, saw that coming. Let's just try to dodge around. Yeah, we'll just get around. That's fine. That's fine. And now we're gonna bring in the queen. We're gonna check first, and then I think we're gonna come in somehow. Only got 1:18 left. I've been yapping a lot. So check first. Not gonna lie, my heart is racing. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Hope I don't screw this up. Alright, so let's come down for a check. And then he comes down there. Let's go down here for a check. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't get in the path of... Or what if I go here? No, let's just go here. We gotta keep the checks up. Gotta keep up the checks. Keep checking. Keep checking and don't end up in the path of this rook. That is the strategy. Don't give up anything in the path of this rook. Okay. Okay. 46 seconds left. I can't screw this up. Can't screw this up. I'm going to move my rook over. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move my rook over. Oh my gosh. I'm going to screw this up. I'm going to screw this up. I only got 37 seconds left. Next move, I'm going to try to fork his rook. No, okay, can't do that. 30 seconds left. I have to get a mate. Oh my god, come on. $27 seconds left. Oh my god, I am screwing this up. I am screwing this up badly. Okay. Let's try to do an X-ray here. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, 16 seconds left on the clock. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. That was so crazy. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh my God, 84% accuracy. Let's go. 1500 rating. Yeah, let's go. That's so fun. Okay. Yeah, that was like he just gave me his knight there. Yeah. Oh, I thought I screwed that up so bad. Oh my god, my heart's pounding. Yeah, right here I had mate and 7. I haven't even made the queen yet, so I'm gonna click show follow up to see what I should have done. Oh, I didn't even realize I could have taken his rook there. Ah, no shot I'd be able to find that. No shot I'd be able to find that. But hey, I'll take it. 84.2% accuracy. He had a 75% accuracy. Yeah, I knew I missed a bunch of stuff here. I was so scared. Oh, yeah, I guess because his pawn would have been pinned right here, so he couldn't have taken me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We gotta win. We gotta win. We're up to 831. So, need to calm down a little bit after that. Okay. So, let's play again. Plan is black this time. All right. I notoriously play way worse with black. So, let's try to not screw it up. You know what? I see this, and then I see this. So let's just try to prevent that by going like this. Okay, good castle. Good quick castle. Good job. Let's get this out. Let's develop. Let's develop and castle. Develop and castle. That is the strategy. Okay, a little bit different of a game already, which just goes to show you how different each game can be. I think I want to do this and then this next because that'll have nice eye line up there just for future reference. I don't think I'll need it right now, but just to have. Do I care if he takes? Take, whoops, take, or if I go here, he could push, and then I'd be kind of in, so if I take, he takes, I take, he takes, what do I do here? What do I do here? What if I go here and put pressure on his rook? Screw it. Let's just do it. I don't think it really changes anything in the long term. Ah, that's actually kind of annoying. But you know what? I could go here now and defend my pawn a little bit. Ah, you know what? He's going to push. He's going to push that pawn. And then this guy's going to have to move. God damn it. I could bring him over here, and then I could bring him over here to try to start lining up an attack a little bit. I think that's because he's probably going to push that pawn. No. Okay. Should I do that anyway, or should I get this bishop out first? I think I should get this bishop out first. I'll wait until he pushes here, and then I'll move over. Maybe. Maybe. I don't like my position. I think he has a nice open position, and I feel like I don't have a lot of space. And I don't typically operate well when I don't have a lot of space. Yeah, so thought that would come eventually. So yeah, let's move him over to this side of the board. Okay. Let's develop this bishop. I'm trying to play with a little bit of pace as well. Uh-oh. Should I be concerned about that? Should I be concerned, like, push. Maybe then I guess push? No. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to come over here like I had originally planned. Huh. Okay. I like where my bishops are at. Yeah, okay, so if I take... He could come up here. Or he could take here. Then he... So either way, I'm like screwed there. Or if I let him take, then I take back. He could take me, I move my queen over. Or he could push here, and then I'll have to jump my bishop. So I think I might have to take. Because I can't really push, because his bishop will just come in here. That doesn't help me. He's taking a lot of space, so do I make a little bit of a counterplay? No. No, I gotta address this issue over here. So what if I go here? He could take, but then I got a little bit of cover. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay. 55.7 seconds to come up with that. Probably wasn't the best play, but why don't I go like this? That way it kind of locks in his bishop. Yeah, I don't know if that was necessarily the right thing to do, but I think for right now, that's probably what I have to do. And I think I want to come up here. Oh, I didn't realize he was hanging this whole time. Actually, he's hanging too. So let's go up here. Actually, let's go up here. Put some pressure on that rook. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, what? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Okay, let's just take a look at this game review. Yeah, up till that point, I mean, it was pretty even. So what should he have done? Oh yeah. Should have moved his bishop up here. I probably would have traded light square, dark square bishops. Yeah, and then he could have come over with the knight, and oh, that sucks. I feel bad because we've all been there. I've been there. That just sucks. That just sucks. There's no right way about it. Just throw your queen right into the fire there. Oh, okay. Let's take a breather. Opponent just blundered their queen. I had a good first game that got into like a pretty overwhelming endgame, and I won with 16 seconds left. So far, both these games, honestly, not pretty. You're not going to win any, awards for playing this way. I had a 74.8 accuracy. That's in the 70s. I'll take the 70s. So yeah, 2 wins. Yeah, I'll take it. So, should we see if we can get a third and then maybe call it a day? We'll see. Even if I win 2, lose 1, that's plus ELO on the day, and I guess we'll take that any day of the week. So, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's do one more. And if we win, maybe we do one more after that. Who knows? So let's just keep playing. We're just having a good time here, just playing some chess. Trying not to screw up. Honestly, that's the whole goal here. Let's just try not to screw up. Okay. If you can come out here, that'll make a nice little cubby hole for my knight. So let's try to see if we can get this guy to come out here. And I can make a nice little cubby for the knight. Not yet. But I see this coming, and that's going to put pressure on me. So let's actually go up here to prevent that from happening. And then we can get a little escape hatch down here. All right, I still want to get this knight probably up here. Okay, so let's think for a second. Push, take, 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 or push, take, 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 take. Okay, so let's let him push then. I think that's the moral of the story, is let's let him push that. So let's develop another piece. Because I have this square pretty well defended by this, this, and this. So let's just see what happens. I'm bound to screw something up here at some point soon. You probably aren't going to have to wait long for me to screw something up. So let's continue to develop. Let's come out here. Let's get this bishop out. Okay, that's annoying. All right. Take, take, take. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So let's, can we defend this position another way? No. But I can make it so I'm not pinned. So let's come back. And let's just make it so I'm not pinned. Okay. So let's put some pressure on. Let's force a little bit of movement here. I hate it when they go there. But I think I need to take this here. I think that's what I need to do. And then he'll come in here. So yeah, I think I need to take this. Ah, he's got check right here. Actually, I got to defend against that. So how do I defend? What's the best way to defend against that? I know a castle would be the way to defend against that, but should I go up here first? Yeah. Or do I go across here? Or do I come across here? But that gives up that pawn, and I'm very good at giving up pawns. So let's actually just go here. Okay, let's do that. And then I need to get this bishop out, and then I need to castle. I need to castle ASAP. I cannot have my king in the center while this queen is lurking around. Do I take that? No, because then the queen can just come over. I need to develop. Yeah, I can just take back with that, and that also develops. Although it will be hanging. It'll be undefended. Okay. Why don't we go up here to try to scare him a little bit into moving this rook. I hope I don't screw something up. I'm going to screw something up here. Something's going to get messed up, and I don't know what it is. I'm in a weird position. I'm in a really weird position. Okay, let's bring him up and let's castle. This is weird. There's a lot of weird stuff happening here, and I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Okay, I don't like that either. Do I continue with this push and like get him to move a little bit? I don't know, but then where do I go? Oh, and then I could come back down here actually and get that queen to move. So, all right, let's do it. But I need to castle. I need to castle. Don't let me forget to castle. Don't let me forget to castle. Man, I already down 1 minute and 10 seconds to him. I'm not good with the time. I'm really not. I think out loud here, and I'm just trying to think of every possible scenario. So I think I come down here now and I pressure his... Or do I take this opportunity to castle? You know what? I need to take this opportunity to castle. Thanks for reminding me. Just do it quick. Do it quick. And then I think I come down here. This queen's going to have to, like, go back somewhere. Although, oof. I'd be kind of trapped. If he pushes, then I'd be kind of trapped. Yeah, so maybe I don't want to do that, actually. I'd love to be able to get my queen. Maybe I come back here, get my queen over, and then come back over here and, like, put some pressure right here. Maybe that's what I do now, is I try to get my queen onto the other side of the board. Yeah, let's bring this guy over. And let's try to move our forces, because he's got a weak king structure over here. So let's try to take advantage of it. This bishop isn't doing anything anyway, and honestly, it's kind of in the way. So I feel like I take this. And then he comes down here. I don't really know if that, like, helps him at all. So I think I take this to just get this bishop out of the way. He's not really helping me. To be honest, none of my pieces are really helping me. But I think now I can get over a little bit. Yeah. This is a weird game. So I think I check first and see what he does, and then I move my rook. Well, actually, no, he can't take any of my pieces here, so I think I just check right off the bat. And if he moves to the right, I take his rook. Yeah, you can't take my rook. You can't take that pawn. You can't take that pawn. You can't take this pawn. You can push your pawn, yeah, but let's check first. And then maybe if he goes here, I go here. Because oh yeah, he can't go here. So yeah, I think I check here now. He could block, but I would take. No, I would check again. I don't know. So I think I go here now. He'd have to go here. I don't have enough forces for this, I don't think. I don't think I have enough forces for this. Oh, I could take his... No, that's defended by his. I think I check again, though. I think I check again and maybe get him to move to the left a little bit, and then I could take his rook. And maybe I'm sacrificing my bishop for this, but I might get a rook out of this. Because he has to go here. So yeah, I think I'm going to sacrifice my bishop for this, but I'm going to get his rook and another check. Can I be taken here? No. No, you can get my rook or my bishop, but then I'm going to come down here and check again. And then I'm going to scoop up this pawn. If you push, I'm going to check it. If he comes down, I'm going to check again here. Okay. Is that the best move I have? Is it just come over here? Yeah, let's just do it. 4 minutes on the clock. Gotta be mindful of that clock. His rook is kind of trapped, but I need to get more forces in. I need to get more forces in. His king is so exposed. It's insane. His king is so exposed. But I can't screw this up. I can't screw this up. How do I get my rooks involved? I don't know. Let's just check. When in doubt, we'll just check. See where he goes. Ooh, if he goes to the back, I'm going to go back up here and then get his rook. Ah, good move. Good move. Good move. I need to get my rook involved, so let's push this pawn up. Is this good or bad? Is this good or bad? I don't know. Can I take him somehow? Doesn't look like it. He can't take me anyway. He can take my pawns. Ooh, but then I'll pin. If he goes here, I'm going to go here. Ooh. That could be a problem. All right. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. That is the strategy. Don't ruin it. Will I ruin it? I don't know. It's 50-50 chance, to be honest. 50-50 chance. Okay, how do I not screw this up? How do I not screw this up? Oh, God, I have no idea. Oh, God, I'm so scared. Do I come here? I don't know. I'm going to try to get this pawn out of the way. Okay. Good job. Good job. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Actually, I do know what to do. I do know what to do. I'm going to push this pawn. Push this pawn. I got 2:58 on the clock. I can do this. No. Oh God. Oh God. That was almost so bad. That was almost so bad. I think I go up here now. That was almost so bad. Okay, now I push this pawn. Now I push this pawn. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I am very scared. Very scared. I got 2:20 left, though. He could check me here and steal my pawn. Yeah, not happy about that. We'll go down here. Oh, shoot. No, I could take him. I could take him. Oh, that was almost really bad. We push. Queen. Check. Oh, I was so scared. I was gonna lose that. Oh, that was so terrifying. Oh, he's not happy. He wants a rematch. Um, no, that's okay. I think my luck is all but ran out so far. Let's check the review on this one. Yeah, I think yeah, 84%. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. I mean, I can't show you the chart, but I had control that whole game. That felt great. I gave it away a little bit right here. Yeah, I had a take there. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Those were all pretty much the right moves, and I didn't really blunder anything too hard at the end. Okay, so I had a mate in 6 here. Okay, mate in 2, mate in 1. What should I have done? Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that. If I had come right down here, yeah, that would have been mate in 1. Okay. We'll take it. Back-to-back wins. Did I win the practice game? I don't remember. I haven't had back-to-back wins in a while. Yeah, I won the practice game. Okay. So, and I played the bot beforehand. I lost 4 times in a row as warm-up before I started the video. So, I'll take it. I'm pumped. I don't usually win back-to-back games, and then I had 84, 74, 84% accuracy. I played really good. Okay, this was a long video. I doubt anybody's made it to the end, but if you did, appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching. We're growing the channel. And this is just for the love of chess. We're just having a great time playing chess, exercising our minds. That's kind of why I do it. I want to stay sharp, and I appreciate you guys following along while I do it. So thank you guys so much. I'm really happy with what I put out there today. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.